when you and I train together, is it just in the training room, or do we throw the furniture to the side and get it on?
I don't like that. Right. I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Get it.
What's up, guys? We're back live in person. Another episode of Just Cuz Podcast. Vinny coming off a dope ass win, so we had to jump in here. Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yo. What's up, dude? Yeah, it's stoked to be we just kind of did this in a spur of the moment. Decided to hop on here. I did get a good win. Hopefully, you guys watched it. It was on Tuff N Uff. It was the main event over there. Dude, that was the first time in a while that I noticed I was actually kind of tense in the fight. And that's the first thing that I've kind of been thinking about since the fight. We win or lose, we always try to find things we can improve on and how it felt and yada yada, And I think the first thing is I was telling Wood right after the fight, that first round I was just tense. I went back to the corner and my hands were stuck in fists. I was like, oh my god, dude, relax.
Where do you think strange. That was coming from? What do you think? This is fresh too. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. He fought Friday, so this is a fresh reflection.
Yeah. I don't know. I think so. This is the first time where in Vegas it felt like a home fight because I had a bunch of sponsors that jumped on board that are all local here in Vegas. I had family drive down. I had a bunch of friends get tickets from me here in Vegas. Slot. Main event slot. I knew it was in front of Sean Shelby was there.
Okay.
So I think just a little bit of that. I think I kind of thought, okay, this is the time. Don't fuck it up a little bit. So I think it just left me a little tense. Know what I mean? And I found myself arguing with myself in the whole first round. I'm just relax. I'm no, I'm good. No, bring it down a little bit. I was telling you, I just kept going back and forth. And then when I went back to the corner after the first round, Wood goes, all right, relax. I was okay, you're right. And then I felt way better that second round. I don't know what that was. It was interesting.
That's it's so interesting because you travel the world fighting, and then it just it can still happen, and you have to be able to make those adjustments. Yeah. And I think that's what separates the fighters, be able to make those adjustments live in time. And I could feel going out of the first round, I was like, oh, Vince does look a little it looked a little more tense or something. Yeah. But still, you were still letting things go. And I was just thinking, maybe it was from all the scrambling and the John Wood said 67 Darce attempts. So I was like, maybe that's why he looks like that. Yeah. You still looked awesome. So many highlights from the fight. Yeah. I think one of my favorites was the huge lift, DC does that from that the high cross lift. Yeah, that was a highlight. It was awesome seeing you use the wrestling because if you guys don't know this, Vince is the only state champ wrestler in the family. I'm sure you guys know this because he says it all the time. but for him to use to mix it all together, it's everything's coming together. And like I said, I think last time we were on the pod, you definitely seem different in training as well. The way you're putting the grappling and the striking together and just threatening from all positions. Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, good. I was trying to be annoying. Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, it felt good. I do think Wood was telling me I was kind of forcing that that Darce, that front headlock position in that first round a little bit, which I could feel too. I think part of that was from the tension that we were talking about, but and definitely just going back and forth with some grappling. I think it is going to leave you a little that first few times you get up from it. But yeah, thankfully it all worked out good. Got a second round finish, caught up on Darce, so I can kind of knock that off my list now and maybe stop spamming it so much in practice. So.
And this is huge because Vince is on a 4-fight win streak. 3 out of those 4 fights were finishes. This guy missed weight by 5 pounds. Vince still takes the fight, of course. And it's he's in such a good position because he's lives in Vegas and he could be back in the UFC at any moment, but then takes a main event slot and gets a fight in front of Sean Shelby and has another great finish and a great performance against a tough dude. So, dude, you're in a good spot right now.
I think so. It feels like I'm in a good spot. So, I don't know. Aside from maybe a couple of shots of this, I'm back to camp on Monday. So I'll be right back to training and staying ready. Yeah, we'll take one of those.
As well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it was a good time though. I definitely got some good feedback from management and Coach Wood, who actually went and talked to Sean Shelby as well. So I think we're right there. Just keep staying busy and I don't know, doing my part to make sure that I'm ready for whatever opportunity comes up.
Yeah, that'd be key. Is like, like I think you've done enough to where you shouldn't have to like jump on a short notice opportunity. But sometimes that's how it works. But I mean, you've proved that like you belong at the highest level. I mean, you've done it already before, and you've already built your way back, which most people don't do that after getting cut. So. Yeah, dude. Like I said, it seems different. Like training with you lately, and your mindset going into it, and I just give me some of that energy, bro. Come on, give me some of that. What are you doing?
Man, I just
Tell me secrets.
made sure I'm just a little. For me, I think I lacked a little bit of maybe focused purpose. Like I was always like cool, just trying to get better. But now I'm like I know what I'm trying to get better at, and I think I'm just trying to. I don't want to say force it, but I'm trying to like. Make sure that I can let these things organically happen. I'm trying to force something to organically happen, I think. And it, I don't know, it just feels like things click a little bit better mentally for me.
And this might be like a perfect time for you or something, because even on the mic, you were killing it.
Yeah, you like that?
I don't know if you guys like heard the great call out against Chris Moutinho. He's on a 4-fight win streak, right? So I think that's a great matchup for you.
Yeah, sign me up. Like, yeah.
I don't know. But regardless, next fight... It has to be in the UFC.
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
Doubt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, I think so. But
that'd be cool. That'd be cool. First one back in there.
Yeah, I'm super down for that. I think like he's stubborn enough. He may not go away, and like he probably didn't like that I had what I had to say about him. So like, I don't know. I'm sure he'd want to make me shut up. So try me. You know what I mean? Like
not that ugly mullet off his head. How embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't know who. We all do something stupid to our hair sometimes, dude. Cheers to victory, dude.
Bad cheers water, but it's coconut water, so.
Yeah, better than nothing, dude. Yeah, it was a good time. What'd you think of my walkout song, dude?
The Wolverine.
The X-Men theme song from the old cartoon.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It went along with the shirt, looking around. The Vince Wolverine shirt on.
Yeah, that was sick, right? Yeah. Cool. I was pretty pumped about that. I think that was
props.
That's like one of my, that was like I don't know. I think I joked around about walking out to that song like years ago, just because I don't know, it was such like it's like iconic for my childhood. Like I used to love X-Men stuff, and now that they brought that show back, I was like, dude, I'm walking out to it. Yeah, it felt cool. Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, badass nerd. I think that's my niche. Sheena was like a little indifferent when I told her I was gonna walk out to that. She's like, she's like, oh, cool.
But she, after the fight, she was saying how it was like well received, and she thought it was cool too.
Yeah, I grew on her.
Maybe she was just so surprised.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
That makes sense.
I've gotten a lot of good feedback on that. And the shirts, I still have a few of those. I think I'm going to print up some more just because I've got a lot of good, a lot of people hitting me up online to get some. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, if you guys want some shirts, holla at your boy. I'm going to put some up on the website too, Vinbedded.com. If you haven't seen that, check it out. I'll put a link in the bio or in the description. So,
yeah, man. So, so after the win now, we're just still pretty fresh, but just relaxing, eating a bunch of food.
Yeah.
What's been the best meal you've had so far? Or
have I even had like a real meal? I don't know if I've had a.
You haven't eaten since Friday?
No, like a real meal. I think it's been nothing but like junk food, really.
I saw all the chips on the table. I saw just a pile of chips. I was like, okay, that's his vice right there.
Yeah, that was the one thing I had to do. Because I try to make sure I cut out my beer and chips. So basically, that's been my diet since the fights: beer and chips. So, and some pizza. I had some pizza.
Dinner champion.
Yeah, it's been good, dude. It's nice to have like a few days to decompress before going back to training and stuff.
Yeah, so. It's funny because like by the end of camp, you're like, I'm tired of being in the gym 24/7, and then a couple days after the fight, you're like, I'm so bored. I should go to the gym. I should go work out.
Exactly.
The grass is always greener. I just got into Vegas the day of Vince's fight. I came out for his fight. And
appreciate you coming out, by the way.
Yeah, I can't miss it, bro. I mean,
let's go, dude.
Come on. And just out here training a little bit. I'm fighting. I think did we talk about this last? I'm fighting on UFC 303 International Fight Week. On that, Connor's fighting on my card.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
I'm co-main event. I'm excited about it. Actually, I don't know where we're at on the card, but I just assume I'm co-main event.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
that's so dope.
It's like 5 weeks out. 5 weeks out, so that's why I'm not taking a shot with Vince.
Yeah.
And then my diet isn't alcohol and chips right now. It's, I wish it was.
You poor bastard.
Starting to feel skinny. Feeling good though. I feel like
skinny. Yeah.
It's Sunday. I got like a 5 mile run in today and some recovery, a sauna session.
That's crazy to me. Still 5 miles on a Sunday.
Day off though. It's not. I'm not getting punched. I'm not getting. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have to go get punched. I had to get choked by nobody. My arm, nothing like that. So
I'd rather
running is easy.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather go get punched and choked than go for a run.
Yeah, yeah, I feel it sometimes. I've been trying to just like grind like super hard. I was training out in California the last couple of weeks, and now over here, I'm just trying to like, I want to be in like a dark place a little bit, you know, like
sick,
like kind of like bring back like the some of these old feelings that I had when I was younger, and honestly, being on a 2-fight losing streak is not that hard to reach that. So I mean, like everything I do, I want to kill. Nice. Which like I'm doing my cardio early in the morning without coffee or headphones, so I think already that puts me in like, you know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like it's funny, but we're so used to like listening to stuff when we're running or doing like hard cardio or stuff. I just want to like kind of like embrace it and like hear myself breathing and like feel the pain a little bit. I
like that. I like where your mind's at for that. I think there's some good in that sort of like place that people avoid. You know what I mean? Like that dark place is kind of like I don't know. It's not the most welcoming place. So if you can find some comfort there, then like get dangerous on that.
Yeah, I think that's the key too. Is like find that comfort, like in the uncomfortable situations and scenarios, and I mean, as fighters, I feel like we definitely are very good at doing that. But when I was younger, I was just like, I don't know if I was just so angry when I was younger.
You were angry little fuck.
It was so much easier to be in that, and then you get in the UFC, you win some bonuses, you're eating pretty good. It's like harder and harder to find those dark places, but yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I know that I still feel like even like in the situation I'm in right now, I still feel like I'm destined to be like a UFC world champion, and I'm just like trying to get back to that kind of grind and just that kind of focus and everything. And no better time than an International Fight Week on a Conor McGregor card. It's been on my bucket list to be on an International Fight Week. Like I remember going. When I was 21, I was in Vegas, and it was for International Fight Week. I couldn't afford to go to the convention or anything, but I went to like the free open weigh-ins, and I remember thinking like, "Wow, that'd be so crazy to be on International Fight Week," you know? So,
bro, chills, dude. Hell yeah, I'm pumped for you. Yeah, you're definitely like built for this stuff. You know what I mean? So, embrace all that, dude. I'm so jealous. It's so sick, dude.
My opponent has been messaging me kind of a lot. I think I opened it like the first time, and then I haven't really seen any of the messages he sent. Just because I'm like, I'm not gonna keep reading all this shit talking and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're already gonna fight, but it makes it exciting for me because this guy is hungry too, and he wants to come and and prove a point. He's 20-3, Vinicius Oliveira, and I'm 20-5. So so I think it's a really good matchup, really good fight. It's gonna be exciting, and I think it's not hard for me to be in like an entertaining fight. I just want to, as soon as the rest of us fight, I just want to kill. So it's easy to be exciting. I think in walking on the T-Mobile Arena on a Conor card, it's gonna be like
it's just that much more electric.
But then again, can't let yourself get too excited. You know.
Yeah, it's like a fine line. Yeah. Damn, that's gonna be so sick. No, yeah, you kind of said that perfect. Like, that's exactly where your mind like kind of should be. It should be wired and like geared up for the fight as soon as they're saying go. I fucking love it. Yeah. I think you're gonna break this kid. I think I might be like, he's explosive, kind of dynamic, right? Likes to do some wild shit. The first few minutes, I think you're gonna be a little trying some shit. I think he's gonna feel some pressure though. Get a hold of him. You're gonna hit him. He's not gonna like any of that. And I think. I don't know. I say he's broken. I see you getting it done like midway through the second. That's just initial instinct. That's just where I'm at.
I agree with that, Vince.
Let's go, dude.
That's a good breakdown. He's like a taller, lankier striker and stuff. So, and if you look at his last fight, he got put in horrible positions, mounted, back taken, and ends up getting a flying knee knockout. He wins 2 bonuses on his UFC debut.
Because dude missed weight. How do you get 2 bonuses? Fight of the night,
Fight of the night and knockout of the night.
He got 2?
Yeah,
that
2,
little bastard. Wow.
Which I'm hoping on this big 303 pay-per-view that they raise the
300K bonuses.
Yeah, let's go. Raise them up. If I'm gonna be the first one to say it, then
keep them up. That's sick. Yeah. Wow. That's gonna be wild. 5 weeks counting down. Yes. What's the date?
June 29th.
June 29th.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Wow, that's close, dude.
Yeah, it is. It seems close, but still 5 weeks of training. It doesn't seem close.
Yeah. You say it like that.
I got 5 more weeks of just getting it, making the way, all that. So, but I'm in for it. I'm loving it. And as I've gotten older, like I'm just so grateful I get to like wake up and live my dream.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
especially as like I said, I'm getting older and I'm like reflecting back on that. I've been a professional fighter for over 10 years now. You know, and I'm like, you know, I love it. I love the highs. I love the lows. Like even I was almost being a little bitch like after your win, like because there's nothing better than like the highs after a fight. Like I'm looking around, I'm seeing, you know, owner and all the boys that we've been after parties with a bunch. You know, I'm seeing like so many of the people we've like been, you know, riding the wave with for years, and it's like we get to enjoy another moment, you know, like this, you know, and I loved it.
It's the best, dude.
It is.
Yeah, that's like what it's not all about, but that's a big part of it. And I think if we're like, it's easy for those to get kind of lost in the moment and pass by and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. It is easy.
Yeah, I try to embrace that as well. I was gonna say, oh damn, you just said something and it really sounded good. I can't think of, what'd you just say?
I don't know.
I'm gonna edit this out. Relax, dude. You said something great, and I was like really relatable to it. Oh damn! I can't think of what you just said. I think I'm buzzed already from that.
No help.
Yeah, nothing. Damn! What the hell? I can't remember what it was now. I think I'm definitely buzzed. I'll leave it in there. Sorry guys, my bad. I got hit in the head, dude. I'm a couple days post fight.
That's the best excuse. You know what I hate when someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, do you remember me?" I'm like, oh, I get punched in the face for a living. Sorry, dude.
Yeah. That kills me too. Yeah. I'm with you.
Would you want to talk about UFC 302 coming up in the next week?
Right? Hell yeah.
That's the next set of fights. We don't have to like do anything crazy on it, but we can talk about a few fights.
Yeah, we'll pick a couple to break down. Yeah, I'm down. Super down.
The main event is Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier for the lightweight UFC lightweight title.
Mm-hmm. Sick fight. Dustin by guillotine.
Yeah. Does he pull the ghillie? What do you think?
I don't know. He's saying he will. He's saying he's gonna. And I don't know, against some of these, bro. Islam's not gonna get choked though, dude. Come on now.
Yeah. I mean,
imagine.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't imagine either.
Yeah.
And then
sprawl and brawl his ass.
Then you're gonna end up on bottom with your arms a little gassed out against Makhachev, who's like he's a finisher on the ground.
Yeah, the juice worth the squeeze on that.
Yeah. But I mean, if he's smart, he is gonna get taken down. He can use it to kind of like scramble back up because he does have a good guillotine, but he has to use it maybe to like get back up if he is in a bad position. In my opinion, I don't know.
I agree.
But yeah, I mean, who do you have on that one?
I'm going with the diamond, dude. I'm thinking he does it.
Dude, I really want him to.
Yeah,
that'd be.
It might just be a one thing, though.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. Like, like I want him to, but it's a big ask for sure. But I mean, he's one of those guys who's like, he seems like one of the good guys in the sport. He's been around forever, and he's definitely earned his stripes. You know what I'm saying? So, 30-8, bro. That's 30-8.
Damn.
That is so much.
That's a lot of fights, dude. With the way he fights too. Yeah, that's crazy.
One of my favorite memes is like, I forgot what they said, but it's like, you're in trouble when Dustin does the, you're in trouble now, old buddy. And like he pulls up his shorts, like lifts his shorts, all hikes him up.
Yeah, that's sick.
Co-main event, Sean Strickland, Paulo Costa.
Wow, that's fun. Dude, I count Strickland out a lot. And he manages to pull it off like the majority of the time. But I'm still going Costa.
Yeah, I know Costa's a freak and everything, but he's still, I think he's won one out of his last like 4 fights, and I know he's fought really good guys, but Strickland is much more active, and I feel like he's more reliable when you're talking about someone showing up, Yeah.
That's a good point.
I think I'm gonna go with Strickland on this one. USA.
My
favorite fighter, Sean Strickland.
Yeah. Did you see he started a YouTube channel?
No, I didn't.
You know what they called it?
Get banned already?
No, I'm sure he's about to. Guess what he called it? Or no, guess what he calls the? I think it's a vlog or something that he's doing.
What does he call it?
Sean Bedded.
Dude, that's such a good idea.
Oh, it made me so mad. I immediately told Lance. I was like, who came up with that? He goes, I came up with that. I was like, you came up with that.
So you give him... Wait, so Lance came up with
Lance came up with it.
He knew it was your thing?
I was like, bro, so you know. He's all, no, how long you been doing Vinbedded? I was like, bruh.
Yeah, you've been doing it for a grip now.
Yeah, and Vinbedded sounds way better than Sean Bedded.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed, dude. Oh, I actually got to edit some of those too because I got some cool stuff from Fight Week that I want to put up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a lot. I'm like
Doing a good job with that, dude. It looks good.
Thanks, dude.
It's
Thank
cool.
you.
Cool.
Yeah,
You editing that?
Yeah.
Nice,
Do it all myself. I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
Like we said.
Yep. No one's denying that.
What else you got in the card? Let me look.
There's some good. Kevin Holland's fighting.
Who's he fighting? What's that guy's name? Say it.
Olasejic.
That's a hell of a name, dude.
I don't know. Oleg. Now, if I was gonna pick a fight on the prelims that I think is gonna be like still a show on the prelims, would be the Nico Price Alex Morono fight.
Yeah.
Both those guys are dogs.
Yeah.
And,
That's got the makings of like a fight of the night.
Super entertaining. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. I think something like that. For sure.
Yeah, dope. Any bantamweights on there? I got it pulled up too. No bantamweights. Okay, so I won't be on that one.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's another fight you want to point out over there, but that was my notable prelim fight.
Man, I'm excited to see Kopylov again. And Cesar Almeida. I don't know anything about him, but yeah, Kopylov, he's dope.
How they give Kopylov? He's a monster, bro.
He's sick.
His distance and kicking game is just
dirty, dude.
And he looks like they're so heavy. And he's fighting. This guy's only 5-0.
Yeah.
The guy he's fighting. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know much about him. I don't know anything about him, to be honest. But
but he's 5-0, but already. So he had a Contender Series win. And then a UFC win already, so
okay.
Busy as a 5-0, the guy.
Yeah, dope. UFC 302. Hell yeah. Sick, dude. We had a couple. What was there anything else on that?
I'm done with it.
Just get into the fan questions.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Yeah. You done with this? Or are you done with that card?
Yeah,
okay. Gotcha. Well, let's answer. We had a couple fan questions. A few of them. You still have those pulled up?
One of them was when you and I train together, is it just in the training room, or do we throw this furniture to the side and get it on?
I don't like that wording, but sometimes we just go on the furniture. Oh, that's so funny.
No, Vince does like a sneak attacks. Like we'll be chilling like after training, and I'll be sitting there, and then I'll be rolling out or something. He'll just come start choking me, put me in a darce. Oh, actually, I went live for your fight, and I said like, let me call this right now. I bet you it's gonna be like one of these front chokes, maybe an anaconda or a darce.
Nice call.
One of the easiest calls.
Oh, dude, you could have won some money on that. Dang. I bet you they were doing some of the stuff in the like sports books or something in the
probably
casino.
Not allowed, right?
Huh?
Probably not allowed.
Why not?
I don't know. Don't they have rules against like
in the UFC? Not in Tuff N Uff.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I should.
Tuff N Uff. That's just a regional thing. Why didn't we think of that?
Yeah, I know.
I should have went and bet on myself. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. I like act like I called out. People were messaging me like, "Wow, you called that." I was like,
Ricky knows his shit, dude. You need some good bets. You hit up Ricky.
No, don't start that. Don't start that. I don't do that.
No, they see how the battle shots go.
Yeah, I was loose.
Well, the thing is, dude, I think like we usually go with like whoever we like, and we're good enough at fighting that we can like almost build a scenario and a strategy for them to win, and we're like, that's what's gonna happen.
I'm also usually like, who do I see more out of these guys? Like, I can't pick against this guy.
That's fair.
My ass next time I see him at the
That's
PI.
fair, dude.
And then another one was what's like your we might have answered this before, but like top podcasts that we're listening to.
Oh man, I haven't even been listening to many podcasts lately. What have you been listening to?
Always Joe Rogan. I kind of like. I mean, there's so many episodes. I kind of like decide who I want to listen to on there. But I've been listening to Joe Rogan since I first started fighting back in the day. So it's nice to jump on there. You know, he has such a wide variety of guests.
Yeah,
it's interesting, and that's how I probably got put on to most of my other, people I listen to on podcasts. Huberman, Lex Friedman, Jordan Peterson's probably like one of my number one podcasts I listen to.
Yeah, nice. Dude, I listen to Rogan. I listen to a little bit of Huberman. He's had a few good ones, but frankly, it's just hard for me to like find the time.
Yeah.
Lately, I've just been so damn busy.
It's most like a driving thing for me, or when I run.
Yeah,
like those are the two times. Like, but I listen to a lot less music. I noticed. Like I've been falling off of that.
Yeah. So
you always listen. to music.
I'm making sure I'm always on my music. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. If anybody has some good podcasts for me to check out, maybe let me know.
I think there was another one, but I cannot. I was like, you're not going to forget this one. Forgot it.
Oh, well.
What you got? Come on, you ask a question.
You want me to ask you a question?
Yeah, any good ones? Come on, about doesn't have to be fighting related. You want some life advice or something?
Yeah, dude, give me some life advice.
Okay.
What's it like to be like so ugly? Just kidding. Just wanted to drop in, say hi, and give us some thoughts, or give you guys some thoughts on what we just experienced and what we went through. So hopefully you guys tuned into the fight. It's still on Fight Pass. If you want to go check it out, critique me. Let me know what you think. I thought it wasn't too bad after watching it back. You know, sometimes when you're in the fight, then right after you're like, fuck, I could have done so much better. Then you go back and rewatch it. It's like, okay, it was better than I thought. I had a little bit of that. Still got a little bit of that.
That always happens to me.
Yeah, does it?
It always happens to me. I go, oh, no.
Yeah,
And then I watch it. I'm like, oh, I actually feel a little better about this.
Yeah. I checked a few kicks. Also ate some kicks. Made me mad still. I'm like, God damn it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be everybody's game plan for ever going forward is kick me. But if you're not Gutierrez, like, it don't hurt. So.
Yeah. You do a good job, like, checking or answering.
Yeah, especially that's one thing.
Adding in more wrestling too, people would be less willing to throw their legs at you if you're taking them down.
Mm-hmm. I am going to put up React workouts based on like a few of the combinations and like setups I was using. So if you guys haven't checked out React workouts, actually within the app now there's an update. It'll be me giving you the rundown of what like the workout's going to be. So this next one's going to be based on this last fight. So check it out and then check out the app and check out the workout. See how it goes.
That's a good idea because it's like I'm practicing what I preach. Like this, it works. Like, look at this.
I wanted to make one. I wanted to make one of fight week and then see if people would notice like if I use any of them in the fight. And I just didn't get around to it. I had a busy ass fight week.
It gets busy.
Fight week was busy. But yeah, you got any signing off? Any words? Any words of wisdom?
Dude, I'm one of them crazy conspiracy theorists. I don't know if you guys know this about me. Like, I'm just like always like trying to find the new ones. I just like to like, I like debates. I like see people argue. Maybe that's what it is. But so maybe I'll drop like one here and there and see what you guys think. Before I'm not gonna give my opinion. I just want to see if any of you guys are knowledgeable or look into any of this. But I've been following Ashton Forbes on Twitter, and they have a whole there's a little conspiracy thing going on about what happened to that Malaysian flight back in 2014, MH370. Hopefully we won't get taken down since I'm bringing this up now. But
relax,
if
dude.
you don't know about this, it's wild. Maybe I'm in too deep, but definitely follow Ashton Forbes on Twitter and look at. He has plenty of videos out there online explaining the possibilities of why that flight went disappearing. Yeah, why it disappeared. So
why?
Huh? No.
Nobody knows.
No,
just go check it out.
Maybe we'll talk about it next podcast or something.
Okay.
But look into it. Do your own research. Trust the science.
Give me some good conspiracy theories to check out, dude. I never know anybody. I'm not cool enough. So,
He just gets annoyed. Every time I bring it up to him, he's just like, "Bro, why you wasting your time?"
It's just a slippery slope.
Yeah. Oh, I'm down the rabbit hole. Someone come get me out or come with me. I'm going down and taking everyone with me.
All right, let's hop into the flight. Anyways, appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's always fun, guys. Ask us more questions on the
Instagram or the YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Anything really. I prefer the YouTube comments actually. Yeah, so drop them there. Drop some questions below. Let us know. I don't know. What are you curious about? Anyways, peace.